Well, hello. Welcome back to another exciting edition of Coffee with Stephen. So, this week's blog is titled The Value of Life. And it's sort of originated from an odd place. I was having breakfast with my law partner probably about a week ago. During that breakfast, the major was telling me about an event that had taken place with him and his son. Somewhat out of the blue, his son, who also goes to a parochial school, had asked the major, when does he believe life begins? Now, this was not a forerunner to a discussion about abortion or anything along those lines. This was somewhat of a theological argument as to when life actually, is seated in the human body. Now, Cosmo and I both studied at Jesuit institutions, and Cosmo has this belief system that the brain is the seat of the soul, that's the point of attachment. Now, there's a lot of theological doctrine based on this concept, essentially that every part of the human body is potentially replaceable, but the brain is unique. If there is a location, if there's something that makes us uniquely individual, it's the brain. I actually said I disagree. That the value of life or the creation of life or the imprimatur of life is not necessarily sentience or anything along those lines. It's on the value that it provides other people. Now, it seems a little convoluted and complex, and I really encourage you to read the blog this week because I relate a story that my mother told me about some friends of theirs, and specifically the husband, and how he had to deal with a daughter that was in a extraordinarily bad state of extremis. And the value that he was able to the virtue, really, that he was able to exemplify because of her. So that's mysterious enough, and hopefully I've teased you into reading the blog. It will come out on Wednesday at artemishq.com/blog. As always, I want you to train constantly, train consistently, train repetitively, and train with purpose. Above all else, stay safe.